Did you know that you can lower high blood pressure without waiting for medication to kick in, simply by flipping a secret switch in your own body? Welcome to Senior Life, Joy and Wellness. Today we are opening up a life-saving topic. 3 simple exercises to lower blood pressure instantly in 10 minutes. This is not a folk remedy. This is neuroscience. How you use your breath and muscles to control your blood pressure? We are committed to bringing you the most useful and engaging content for your golden years. Your support with a like, a share, and a subscription is the biggest motivation for us to continue building videos that can change your quality of life. This is the story of Mr. Anthony, 68, a retired investor living in Paris, France. Anthony has lived with hypertension for years, but whenever he was stressed by financial news or a small argument, his blood pressure would spike to dangerous levels like 160 mmHg. He worried about the stroke risk, but did you know how to lower his blood pressure? Immediately beyond taking extra medication, which is dangerous, Dr. Elara, his geriatric specialist, pointed out that Mr. Anthony's problem wasn't a lack of medication, but a lack of ability to activate his body's natural braking system. This system is the parasympathetic nervous system. Stress was activating his sympathetic system, fight or flight, constricting blood vessels and elevating blood pressure. Dr. Elara guided Mr. Anthony through a 10-minute routine, using 3 simple exercises to immediately lower his blood pressure. 3 golden exercises for lowering blood pressure. 10-minute defense. 1. The neurological exercise box breathing. This is the most critical exercise directly impacting the nervous system. Mr. Anthony was instructed to sit up straight and close his eyes. The scientific mechanism. Box breathing, inhale for south, hold for south, exhale for south. Hold for south works to slow the heart rate and sends a direct signal to the brain that all is safe. Prolonging the exhalation activates the vagus nerve, the main line of the parasympathetic nervous system. This activation causes blood vessel dilation and lowers blood pressure almost instantly. Practice. Perform 5 continuous cycles of box breathing, 3 minutes total. Mr. Anthony noticed he could feel warmth spreading through his body as his blood vessels relaxed. 2. The vascular exercise grip strength training. This is the most surprising exercise as it involves the hands, not the heart. Mr. Anthony was instructed to use a soft rubber ball or a rolled-up towel and squeeze it tightly. The scientific mechanism: when you squeeze and release, you create localized blood pressure changes that stimulate the endothelial cells inside the blood vessel walls to release. Nitric oxide NO. Nitric oxide is the body's most powerful natural vasodilator. It relaxes the arteries, reduces peripheral resistance, and thus lowers systemic blood pressure. This is a widely studied therapy known as isometric hand grip training. Practice. Squeeze the ball at 30% of your maximum strength for 2 minutes. Rest for 1 minute. Repeat with the other hand. 6 minutes total. 3. The circulation exercise, light marching in place. 3. The circulation exercise, light marching in place. This is a gentle movement to enhance the effectiveness of the first 2 exercises. The scientific mechanism, light marching, is a loom-packed exercise that improves arterial elasticity. When you move gently, blood is pumped slightly harder, helping stiff arteries often due to age and hypertension become more flexible. This reduces the overall pressure the heart must overcome. Practice. Perform light marching or gentle knee lifts in place for 1 minute. Mr. Anthony combined these 3 exercises into a 10-minute anti-stress routine. He performs it immediately when he feels his blood pressure spiking or his stress escalating. The results were remarkable. After 10 minutes, he checked his blood pressure and saw it had dropped by 10 to 15 mmHg, returning him to the safe zone without needing to wait for medication. Mr. Anthony found a new sense of autonomy. He learned that control lies not externally but internally, in the ability to regulate his breath and his nitric oxide flow. High blood pressure is a silent killer, but it can be managed using simple biological tools you already possess. Turn 10 minutes of stress into 10 minutes of healing. Will you start with the box breathing or immediately try the grip strength exercise? If the video is helpful, please hit like to spread the message, and subscribe to the channel so we can continue this journey together.